Hello and welcome to another episode of Citadel Guard Adventures. This is Beriathan of the Citadel Guard of Gondor, and we're back next to Aragorn in the Company Pavilion in Caras Galadon. What do we have left here in Lórien? This quest, the flower for Nimrodel, but well, we also have this Explorer D to complete within Caras Galadon. I'm not sure about this one, but flet-runner we can also do. So, first thing of all, as far as I know, this should be the fountain. I've been here before, so I'm not sure why it hasn't triggered. You need to go really inside. Alright, so what do we have here? Yeah, they've completed 5 LOTRO points, 2000 virtue XP. That's going towards Seal. We're about to cap Seal too. So that lets me thinking what we'll do next. And I have no idea what other virtue will cap after Zeal. But okay, that's a matter for another day. Now, the flower, the statue of Nimrodel that we are looking for this other quest is right next to one of these trees. Ah, this one. Yeah, this statue does look awesome. And okay. Gotta go to Talan Revail and talk to Haldir. Just trying also to keep an eye open. See if I can get a flet-runner challenges that I'm missing. I remember seeing one around, but not entirely sure where was it. Oh god. That's not it. Okay, has to be this one.
What business have you with the Lord and Lady?
Very good, Beriathan. I am pleased that you have done this. May the flower from her stream bring Nimrodel some measure of comfort. Take this for your efforts. It's here. Very well. Now, we only need to find the challenges. Leginiel and Lintwen. Let's take a stroll through Caras Galadon and look for them.
We cannot wait for the darkness to abate.
We have some of those Lórien preparations. We have already done that one over there, delivering supplies. Here we have Lintwen.
The Galadrim will need your aid.
If you are truly worthy of being named a flet-runner, you will be able to make your way to the flet-runner outside the House of Celeborn in any time I name. Will you not, Beriathan? Or what are you waiting? Begin. Alright, well, thankfully House of Celeborn is not that far. Yeah, once again, having forced march should prove useful, of course. And I think you could technically ride your horse and save some time that way, which we might do if this one proves to be too difficult. There is Leginiel. Alright. So that gives me the time to tell you about something. You might have seen I have a new skill in here, Smell the Roses. There was a sale for the Journeyman upgrade. So now all the mounts on my account have 78% speed, which is good. And well, the discount I think was good enough to warrant an upgrade, so I just did. What else can I tell you? On that slot where Smell the Roses used to be, you might remember I had the expedition supplies for the Morgul pre-order, the Minas Morgul pre-order. Okay. Oh my god! No! Oh no, I'm gonna die! Oh, oh no! Ah, come on. Oh my god, that's sequel times funny and tragic. Anyway, as I was telling you, I used to have here the expedition supplies that I got from the Minas Morgul pre-order, but while I was doing some crafting, I misclicked it. So I opened it, but I wanted to open it with you on camera. I wasn't able to do so, but anyway, the only things that were located there were some reputation and XP supplies. So it's nothing too bad. But I wanted to show you that. In any case, we'll need to make our way down here. Oh god. Yeah.
The Lord and Lady have need of your services.
I feel so bad with myself. I had believed I would be able to make my way around Karas Galadon without falling to my death, because this is not the first time this has happened to me, and most likely some of you have also found this terrible fate. That was a terrible fall. So instead of going back to Lindwen, let us try and find Langiniel. Well, too late for that, I believe.
Tarry a moment and speak with me.
Let us try Lindwen again. We are already here, right? So we're gonna make our way to the House of Celeborn, but trying to see if there is maybe a faster way, because I think the one I was doing before was too long. I think I did take the long route, so we're gonna try with this one instead. The issue here with these flet-runners is you don't know where they might be located exactly. Come on, get up. I mean, I'm so lost, but I assume, yeah, you need to climb all the way up. And please don't die again. Please don't fall. I think you have made it to the flet-runner in time? Yeah, okay. This one. This guy in here.
Welcome to the Golden Wood.
I am beside myself with surprise, Beriathan, that you have made it here in time. But you have done so. Yeah, thank you. I was so close before. Oh god. That was a terrible and quite stupid fall, to be honest. Now we can go and look for Leginiel instead. And I think it's this one over here. Leginil, yeah. I need to find a way up here. And I think it's got to be this one. Please don't fall. Even more, I think she's all the way up here. This one might be a little bit more difficult. There you are.
Will you aid the Galadhrim?
You believe you have the awareness of Karas Galadon and the quickness to be named a flet-runner. I and my friends will be the judge of that. Can you complete my challenge? Reach the flet-runner by the Karas Galadon stable master with utmost haste, and we will see. If I'm not mistaken, it's the stable master here inside Karas Galadon. And I'm not sure, I think maybe you can try and cheat your way around it. We could try and master to the 21st hole and from there taking the swift travel to inner Karas Galadon, but I don't want to do that. I wanna do it the hard way. We'll just need to get down here as fast as possible. The ladder, oh god, is this one. Yeah, it's right here. I think, yeah, 14 to the 21st hole and then taking the swift travel is even longer and harder than just making your way down.
Welcome to Lórien.
Very good, Beriathan. You have impressed me with your quickness and knowledge of the city. Very well, completed flet-runner challenges. So let us take a look at that deed. Some LOTRO points marks. No virtue XP though. You have proven yourself both quick of foot and completely aware of your surroundings among the complex fleet of Karas Galadon. Alright, 5 LOTRO points. Legendary item needs reforging, so let us go there. What else can we do in Lórien? We can try and looking for this missing Talan we have on the outside, the Quiet Garden. I'm not entirely sure which one is that one supposed to be. Father. Yeah, let us take this one. There's got to be a Forge Master in here somewhere, right? Maybe by the crafting area. God, I hope it's by the crafting area. Let us try our luck. Yeah. Master of Apprentices. Relic Master, no, I don't need you yet. Forge Master.
Welcome to the Golden Wood.
Alright, very well. And I think our points have been just reset. Yeah. So, we're gonna take all 5 ranks of light damage. And take Shorty of Death. Ah, we're so close of getting DPS up. What else can we do? Wages of Fear, Recklessness, Shield Gambit, buff duration. I don't think we need right now. Resolution damage, no. We have this one equipped. Shield Gambit, Light Healing. Skill bonus for Conviction. Fear Shield, Gambit damage. So again, I think DPS on your Javelin is not worth getting until you get to level 80 and get a Resounding Challenge. That's a very big, well, heavy damage Gambit. And it works better ranged, but up till that point I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, I think that's it basically. Yep. So we can go down. This crafting hall is a little maze-like for my taste. Okay. Very well, so now, what else are we missing in here? Not much. Other than these explorer deeds. There are some quests in Talan Revail, but I have no idea where that is. So what I'm thinking we're gonna do, we're gonna take some time to explore the rest of the forest, the rest of Caras Galadon, and see how many of these exploration deeds we can advance. Basically, we're making our way towards Talan Haldir, or maybe towards the docks. I'm not sure. But well, we're making our way towards the beginning of Book 9 of Volume 2. I think we are almost ready to go into Mirkwood. It's a shame that we didn't get Kindred with the Galadriel before going away. But we are 10,000 XP away, and I think that's something that you need to get with dailies. Kinda surprised there were no task boards. I don't remember seeing any task board. Caras Galadon. Or LOTRO for that matter. We're just gonna right Limbot. Gonna take some time to explore the forest. To say farewell to fair Lórien. Because, well, I have enjoyed, of course, this sort of leisure time that we got for ourselves, but yeah, it's time to move on. We cannot stay here forever, or well, maybe technically you could, but there is still a war outside that needs fighting, and that's where our place is for the moment. Alright, so this is the way to the Quiet Garden, it seems. We have once
Hail,
again
stranger.
dailies.
If you are rested, I have a request of you. The Galathrene will need your aid.
700 XP per daily, that means around 14 dailies that we need to run. Maybe more, because I think there are some dailies that only award 500 XP. Well, basically, yeah, you just need to give it a go, 1 or 2 days at most, and then you will be done with Lórien reputation. Reach Kazat's Karn. Why? I'm not a prospector. Okay, this has to be the way. Alright, the Quiet Garden. Very well, there is... Ah, there are plenty of sage lock boxes in here. So let us take all of them. Let's check in here. We got, yeah, virtue XP, LOTRO points, reputation. No title, it seems. But very well. No biggie. But then that means... yeah, well, at least we can get some extra reputation with the elves. Now let us see if we're lucky enough to find some of this Telain that we are still missing. God. At this point, the only idea that comes to mind is just spamming the delete key, looking for ladders, going everywhere. But I think Talan Revail has to be somewhere close, because those quests require you to do something with hawks. Not sure exactly what, don't remember, but I think this is the area where hawks are located, so I would expect the Talan to be close by. Ah, there is a ladder in here. Yeah. Ah, good. Thank you. Which one is this? Talan Revail. Oh, awesome. I knew I was in the right. Perfect.
Tarry a moment and speak with me.
Whence hail you and wherefore come you here, brave man? To have come this far into the Golden Wood, you must have earned the trust of the archers who guard our borders. That is why I feel able to ask you for aid. I have orders that I fear I cannot fulfill alone. Will you help? Have you ever sighted one of the majestic great eagles who hail from areas north of the high pass in the Misty Mountains? Well, my orders are to keep a stringent lookout for one of them. It is not my privilege to know why. Will you go to the nearby Telain, Talan being our word for the platforms in the tree that you call flets, and look for them? Talan Revail is southeast of here along the banks of the Anduin. Talan Gwylith and Talan Panuidal are well west and a bit south of here, along the border of Panuidal, where the orcs have recently emerged from Moria. All of those we have already discovered. So yeah, sadly this quest will not take us to any of the other Telain that we are missing. And when you know where to look, it's not that hard finding them. You just need to keep an eye open for the ladders, and well, there are some lamps next to each one of the trees that has a Talan. But if you don't know where they are located, then that's gonna take a little bit longer, as it's happening right now. Talan Tirid, Talan Ortelian, Talan Malalas. But for the time being, let us just focus on doing the quest. Alright, no, sorry. Nothing here. Talan Brethil. So you have arrived at Talan Brethil, and we'll need to look. You scan the horizon, but do not see any of the great eagles. But we do see Mirkwood, and that's where we're headed next. Now we need to go to Talan Gwylith and Talan Panuidal. And well, I'm checking here the wiki in the meantime, and it seems Talan Ortelian is somewhat close to those two, so let's take a look. And the other two, Talan Tirith and Talan Malalas, they are in Nan Celebrant, so I would assume this path, the path that you take from Talan Haldir to Karas Galadon. But I did my best looking for the Telain in there, and I did not see them. Yeah, this is where my house is located. This is the location of Talan Ortelian, so it's somewhat close, but not exactly close to those two. But let us do that anyway. Alright, here we are. We're first going to Talan Willith. Right over here. We have arrived at Talan Willith. So let us look. The sky is empty of any great eagle as far as you can see. I thought as much. But once again, Ryangon and the other elves in here also have dailies.
Shadow falls beyond Lothlorien, against which we must be prepared.
But for some reason this one doesn't award any XP, so... Yeah, I'm just out in the terrain, so to speak. Just seeing which dailies can I do and which ones don't. To farm the remainder XP that I'm missing. You have arrived at Talan Revail. You are unable to spot any bird larger than a hawk. Okay.
Will you aid the Galadrim?
Oh, now we're talking.
The Lord and Lady have need of your services. Will you aid the Galadrim? A shadow falls beyond Lothlorien, against which we must be prepared. The Galadrim will need your aid.
Yeah, once again, before returning to Cúvroval at Talan Revail, let us check the other Telain that we are missing. At least this one. And then if we need to return to Nankelabrand, we'll know we can find the other two. Oh god, there it is. We have discovered Talan Orthelian. Alright, thank you very much. Oh, might be nice wearing this Lórien cloak with this outfit. Anyway, let us return to Cúvroval. We are not exactly close. We'll need to make our way. Alright, they were really close to the other flets that we have already discovered. Talan Haldir and Talan Haldir. I feel so bad with myself right now. How did I miss that? I don't know. Well, I think then in that case we should have enough time for Cúvroval and her quests, and then the rest of the Telain. In this order of ideas, I think we're gonna pick Book 9 with Haldir. And, well, I like that. I prefer actually talking to Haldir instead of another elf I do not know. So that's good. So, and I think... Oh yeah, we're only missing Lothlorien preparations, but... we could technically defeat some of these battle plans, collect some of these battle plans. I believe, because I think those are in the ore camps of Nanduhirion, but... we also need to go to Moria dungeons. And I don't think this is the right moment for doing so. We're gonna hold on to that.
What news from abroad?
Nothing? You are certain? Oh well, the truth is, I have no idea why any of the Great Eagles should be paying us a visit at this time, anyway.
The Galathreme will need your aid.
Alas, it has been long since I laid eyes upon the Great Eagles of the Misty Mountains, whose ancestors served the Elder King in ages past. Lo, what is that? Do you see that black cloud approaching? Aye, oi! It is a flock of Crevine from the west descending upon us. Please lend me your aid in driving them off.
Be wary, traveler. Orcs have come down from the mountains.
The Crevine are descending even now. Stand by my side and we shall drive them off. Okay, the Crevine have been driven off.
What business have you with the lord and lady?
Excellent work, my friend. You are welcome to stand at my shoulder any day. And it seems that was it. It's really weird. I wonder what does this quest ties exactly to, because I'm not sure. Or aren't you supposed to be sent, I believe, to up here? What is up here, by the way, because I have never been to this part of Lórien. Will we find anything funny, anything useful, interesting? Orek Highwind. Alright, but... I wonder what is this for? Are you sure there are no quests with Cúvroval or something more? Doesn't seem to be. Okay, so let us continue making our way towards Talan Haldir. I think we need to look for the bridge that crosses the Nimrodel, the Killebrand river, basically. Oh god. And yeah, look for the bridge that crosses the river so that we can look for the other flats on the other side. But let us also take all these lockboxes. Now, where's that bridge? The exact location? Maybe following this path. Well, let us keep an eye open because we are really close to the location of this blitz. I think one of them might even be here before we cross. Yeah! Here, God. Yeah, this is really out of the way too. Talan Haldir. Okay. Now we're only missing Talan Malalas, and I think that one is after we cross the bridge. Oh, come on, it's right here. This one was... Oh, no, not here. This ones we already have. Talan Haldir and Talan Lórien and Talan Malalas is just a little ways south of here. Yeah, oh my god, it was really close. But yeah, all these flets that I was missing were really out of the way. Really hard to find. Lórien Lookout, awesome. What do we have here? You are honored for helping stand guard upon the flats of Lórien. Thank you. Alright, so let us go and talk to Haldir. So what can I tell you? You have seen Book 7 and Book 8 of the Epic. It also takes place within Moria. Lórien was a zone released in between the Mines of Moria and Siege of Mirkwood expansions, but as you have seen, there is no epic quests here in Lórien, just a couple, like meeting the company in Carin Ambrot, and the audience with Galadriel, the audience with Celeborn, but really not that much. And so you technically don't need to go inside Lórien or inside Caras Galadon to continue with the epic. I chose to do so because I enjoyed the area very much, and I think taking a rest, it was a good change of pace basically. And that's the reason why, or part of the reason at least, why you get this letter when you get hit level 60. So back in the day when Lórien was the endgame, after Siege of Mirkwood was released, players would receive this letter to remind them where the epic had left off so they could pick back up. And we still have this in here, but well, we technically don't need it anymore. You can pick all the quests, all the books one after the other, but we still have this in here. And you will find letters like this from now on. Anytime a new expansion released, you would get a letter reminding you where to go to continue the epic. So basically the way in which I see it is, yes, the Iron Garrison, Broin and the dwarves were getting ready to take Mazak to Mirkwood by other way that didn't cross Lórien, and in the meantime you were welcome to stay in the Golden Wood and spend some time with the elves, tell them in any way you wanted. But now Broin and the dwarves are really close to reaching Mirkwood. This would be the point in which it makes most sense for you to read this letter, so let us refresh our memory. A time long prepared for approaches, and I have seen your part in it. My husband Celeborn has called for a great company, the Golden Host of Lórien, to cross the river Anduin and bring battle to the fortress of Dol Guldur. It stands atop a stony height in the depths of Mirkwood, and behind its walls great evil is brewing. Come to our lands and prepare to fight this growing shadow. Speak to Haldir of Lórien on his flat just outside the Golden Wood, or to the boatmaster Calangoth, standing vigil on the southeastern docks of Lothlórien on the Great River itself. We have need of great adventurers such as you, my friend. Please come to Lothlórien, from there to depart for Mirkwood, Lady Galadriel of Lórien. So, we are ready to head to Mirkwood. That's amazing. That's exciting. Yeah, taking your time in Lothlórien really pays off. It gives you that time to recharge the battery, so to speak.
The Lord and Lady have need of your services.
A shadow falls beyond Lothlórien, against which we must be prepared.
Yeah, you're ready for battle, basically. That's why I feel. You're ready for battle after taking your time to rest and to do something else, and now we're ready to bring the battle to the enemy on its stronghold. So join me next time. We'll talk to Haldir and we will begin the Siege of Mirkwood. For the time being, this has been today's episode of Citadel Guard Adventures. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you on the next one, my friends. Stay safe, you all. Take care. Good luck. I will see you later.